All right, Mark, take us through your segment you wanted to run with our spring predictions because I'm not going to explain it right. So,
let's do it, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, so I came up with this idea, everyone, and basically all three of us or all five of us are going to give three predictions, one now based on what we've seen up to this point, including spring ball. And I guess now we've gotten through exit interviews. We know guys like Cody Jackson have left, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then one before practice starts in the fall, before we have any new football on field information. And then one before the season starts. So three predictions apiece. We're going to try and keep up with them throughout the season and, see what we got right, see how crazy off we are. It's just going to be a fun thing for us to keep track of, and hopefully some cool stories come out of it.
Yeah. You start us off.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Happy to. So my prediction is going to be that wide receiver Jaleel Farouk leads the team in receiving yards. I liked everything I saw out of him in the bowl game, and that was in a janky makeshift offense run by a true freshman inexperienced quarterback. Yeah. So give me the experienced guy in DG finding a former 4-star all over the field, and he ends up leading the team in receiving yards. Jaleel Farouk.
All right, Ryan, what you got?
I'm just going to go with how I think the season's going to play out, like right now, as of now. I think we're probably going to lose one game, and I think that's going to be either to Nebraska or Texas. I can't decide which one. I think although we will lose one game, we will still go to the Big 12 championship and become Big 12 champs. I do not think that we will get into the playoffs because I think it's going to probably be Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, and Notre Dame. And I think we'll win the Sugar Bowl.
Okay. My prediction is OU ranks top 10 in total defense by the end of the year. So that's what I think. I really,
love this so much.
Dude, I am drinking the Todd Bates Miguel Chavis Kool-Aid so hard. And look at Clemson, Brent proved any defense he's a part of is guaranteed basically a top 10.
We have all the same talent, like star-wise. We don't have the guys yet, but like we've got. Sorry,
yeah,
I'm interrupting.
And I'm taking it all into account, with the game plan and the teams that are in the Big 12 right now that you're going to play this year. None of those teams at this point offensively scare me. So I think you're going to have those stats better because you're playing teams like Kansas State who don't have Skylar Thompson anymore, Iowa State who don't have Brock Purdy, Kansas Jayhawks, OSU who have lost, 50 million seniors. So it's just stuff like that it kind of adds up to me thinking that there'll be a top 10 defense by the end of the year.
I love that.
Thank you. Matt?
Just so disappointed because I thought Mark was the only one that was going to copy me.
Here
we go.
Nothing written down in the outline.
Go.
Didn't even know we were doing this.
Hey,
sometimes talked to Matt about.
Sometimes the outline's all right up here, baby.
That's
right up in the noggin. You know what I'm saying?
Give it to us, man.
So I was going to go on the defensive side. I was going to say be number one, the Big 12, but I'm going to go somewhere different. I'm going to talk about the man, the helm of the OU's offense. I'm going to go Dylan Gabriel here. I'm going to make a bold prediction.
Oh, no.
That he has a 2-to-1 touchdown to interception ratio.
Okay.
I think
at least.
All right.
At least.
Okay.
If not
That's
more.
fine. I'm okay with that.
So I think obviously we've talked, can he throw a spiral? Pat's very anti, can't throw a spiral.
No, I said he's going to be in New York and I stand by it.
But he can't throw a football, right? He can't throw a football.
He can throw it.
Pat's a believer once the spring game rolled around. He's back on.
Listen, I know there's some weather conditions. He looked a little bit off. I think in Jeff Levy's system, he's going to absolutely thrive. So I got him with a 2-to-1 or even better interception to touchdown ratio. So I'm loving some DJ on this one.
Love it. Patrick, give it to me, brother.
Yeah. I'm going to go with Stoops, most catches out of any wide receiver this season.
I actually really like that.
I like that a lot.
I actually really like that.
That's good.
Everyone's been really complimentary
Patrick
of
is
Stoops.
Patrick is
I was
unsure
really
how people
surprised
were
this
gonna
one.
like it.
This one came. Yeah, I'm surprised that popped
Pat's
in my
like,
head too.
I know football.
Yeah. Go ahead, Pat.
Um,
Sorry.
I think DG is going to run it more than we think. I think he's going to get at least 50, average like 50 running yards per game. I could totally see that taking place.
Oh,
And then
we're getting
I-
multiple ones from Pat right now.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah,
just
hold
spitting
on.
them
Are
off.
you,
Only-
like,
only
what's
one,
the
Pat.
prediction?
You guys did a couple. Okay.
No, we
I'm
did
gonna hold
one.
on.
Oh, yeah, we did
No,
one.
Well,
He
no.
was like, I think
I guess
this
mine
is
was
take
like
for a
those.
few weeks.
continuation.
I have a hot take for a few weeks from now, and it kind of wraps into my third. So I'll just wait. Let's move on. Let's move on, baby.
No,
I
what's
love,
your prediction, Pat? You said like
I love a little
I said two.
think-
Stoops is the
foreshadowing.
most-
Stoops
with
gets the most catches. Okay.
And then
got
DG
it.
has 50 rushing yards per game.
I'm not
Or,
doing
like,
that one.
We're
average.
just doing one, Patrick.
cool.
Just
Let's go with the
Yeah.
Stoops thing then.
Patrick, can
Yeah,
I
we
just
own
say,
Stoops.
I know.
Patrick, I love when you tease a hot take. It's so
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I love that
It's
he's
so
like
good.
3 weeks in
Yeah.
advance on the
Yeah.
hot take.
good.
Like,
It's
Matt,
like, hold
Pat
on
in my
to it.
pocket.
I'm
We
a
got a
big
clean segment though, and he's like, all right, here's 3 things, but one's a future hot take. So it's all right, let's move on. I'm
Yeah,
an
sometimes I
idiot.
roll over in my
Beautiful.
sleep at like 3 a.m, write down a hot take in my notes of the phone, and go back to bed.